Well, hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a very nice day today. Um, if you can already see, we have a very interesting race today between Tanjo and Jim. Both are really exceptional runners. This is actually not the first time though that they have gone head to head. This is well, I think it's the first time in Sporlock, but they have also raced in our season 4 tournament, and that was pretty interesting. But here we are. But how are you doing today, Blah?
I'm doing good today. How are you, Crystal?
I'm doing fantastic. And it looks like we are now starting. So this is a seed. It's
Yeah,
a
it was
yes.
complicated throughout, but it worked out.
Yep, and as I suspected. Oh well, Jim is defying all expectations. Tanjo's just following what I expect. I'm joking. But so this is kind of interesting. So I don't think Tanjo meant to do that. So both these islands have two very useful items to us. Um, where Jim is now, he's gonna be able to get bombs and grappling hook. And Tanjo is setting up for a nice door cancel to get into Lenzo's house.
This thing is storage a bit too early.
Storage is one of those finicky tricks, you know? It's kind of tricky sometimes. You either get it first try or oh, there he goes, he got it.
Yeah, you either say if you do it first try or it takes 2 minutes. It's almost never an in between. Doing the blind setup with the door cancel.
I am so sorry to everybody who wanted to see Tanjo's like nice Linka skin or whatever, or wanted to see like what he's doing. It's this is just how the setup works that he is currently using. But he got it very quickly, so that's nice. Now okay, so Tanjo so it's very interesting to see Tanjo pick up that bottle. So grandma isn't required, but easy bottle, you know? And for anybody doesn't know, one of the checks that we need today is Pompey and Vera. And usually you need a Picto box. And usually it can kind of sometimes be a long and arduous task just trying to find one. But there is just a Picto box sitting in Lenza's right chest today. So
Lenzo had a
oh,
spare picto box in his attic.
it is such a nice Picto box. And also, Jim is doing a little bit different routing. Instead of going to Outset first and then going to Horseshoe. Since Salvage Core does have Leaf, we all know how powerful Leaf is. Especially in early Leaf.
Yeah, it is really good in early leaf.
I will say, I did route this, and I'm routing it exactly how Tanjo routed it.
Yeah, it's about the same. Well, I mean, these are the only two things you can do at the beginning, really, for this seed. I'm gonna guess that Jim doesn't save Grandma.
Oh, probably not. I think with the way that Jim is routing, I think it's just a little bit, it's too inconvenient for Jim to get Grandma. I think if you route it the way that Tanjo routes it, more than likely
Maybe,
it's not gonna be
or
that
maybe
way.
he'll get Grandma when he'll come back later.
Yes. This is preset F. So we're gonna see some fighting today. There's a lot of combat caves.
Yeah, overall we have a total of 10 entrances I think we need. The good first try storage from Jim, always nice to see.
Is he gonna get towed? Are you talking about Tanjo? Nice red ruby. If we're talking about Tanjo, I think he'll be fine. I can't imagine that. Oh, Tanjo is not staying in the right spot. The repo zone. Oh, wait, is that the repo zone for Also, Jim is also doing a door cancel
Yeah.
for Lenzo, just a slightly different one than what Tangent did, since Jim does have Leaf.
Oh, never mind. I don't think Tanjo's saving Grandma. Yeah.
You
I
mean
mean,
Jim?
I
I was
mean,
about to say, Tanjo did pick up a bottle.
Gymnast
Jim did not.
doesn't want. Gymnast doesn't want to save Grandma.
Like I said, to be fair, getting Supreme is out the way. Although it's always nice to have a fairy in a bottle. Since we do have to see, we see 2 great fairies. This race. One at NFI or Northern Ferry, and one at Southern Ferry.
Yeah, we have to. I wonder if one of them will do early Gale Island.
It kind of seems like Tanjo is. So the way where Gale is set up or positioned, I guess. If you go from the sub, it's not faster, but if you go from the Great Ferry itself, like the island, I think it might be faster. Give me Octo Fairy. I'm sorry, Lost. I hate to disappoint you. On all accounts, actually.
And there's the Skull Hammer.
Yep, and Tanjo is equipped at ball. So Tanjo is gonna grab a fairy. So it's looking like Tanjo's gonna grab Soup. And
Meanwhile, we have Gymnast just poking his head through the wall, waiting for Mila.
Mila is taking her sweet time. I'm not sure how I feel about. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the eyes moving like that. I don't know about anybody else. That was a little scary.
I think Jim is having a great time right now.
I think Jim is so happy that Mila has a required shield, and that he's having to wait.
Yeah, you can't exactly skip Mirror Shield in this seed, so we're grabbing both progressive shields.
Yeah, the shield placements in these are kind of... I wouldn't say they're awkward, it's just kind of unfortunate where one of them is. Tanjo was having a lot of trouble picking up that fairy. Oh my goodness. That's always that's always a feeling.
Oh, looks
Very
like
interesting.
isn't going to Gale Island right now.
That's pretty interesting. So you see where Tanjo was and where Gale Island is.
I don't think Jim will go either, but maybe.
I don't know. I mean, you can always come back later.
Yeah, you can.
We are forced to make another trip to Windfall, so I don't think it matters. I would say, well, no. I mean, I think you can get up to Cliff Plateau highest. So we need Cliff Plateau highest. And the reason we're talking about Gale is because Cliff Plateau Cave is at Gale. But there's a couple different ways you can get to that chest early, so I'm kind of wondering when they're gonna enter and get that shard. 'Cause there is a shard there, it's just kind of required.
Yeah, we can't exactly finish the game if we don't have all of the shards, so we need them all.
So I hope everybody is as ecstatic as I am. We get a 10-minute grandma. So, you know, we're having a great time. We got some nice soup.
Jim is gonna have an easy time with the sub because of his leaf.
Yes, we have some nice soup. We love soup. So if you don't know how useful soup is to us, soup will give you double doesn't give you double magic, it gives you a double attack. So it doubles your attack. But also fills up your magic. And it's very nice to have in more magic heavy areas of the game. Because, you know, having magic is pretty nice. And it looks like Jim is going to FF. I am not very surprised. He has all the items that he needs. And nothing is really going to make this any faster than what it needs to be. And there's a bow in here too, so you know. Might as well go. Oh, hello, Vim. I'm sorry. Hi, Vimmy. Alright, but Jim is just gonna go ahead and collect this lower chest. While Tanjo's picking up his leaf.
I think that right now we can already see a small lead on Jim's side. Because he has already done everything that Tanjo's doing, but he's in FF.
Jim really just went to get that peg and man, he tried. That's okay though. I would say Jim is slightly ahead, but we are so early in that it's kind of, I don't know. I think anything can still happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we just got started. We've been here for 12 minutes. Yeah, there's just so much game left. But the real question is, so hookshot. Let's talk about that. That's kind of fun. So hookshot is an interesting place to see. So it's at Savage Entrance, Star Island. Now we also have Overlook in Logic. And you can chest storage up there to get to Overlook, because Overlook has a bow. So, you know, who knows? We might not see hookshot. It just depends on how they decide to do certain checks. But
True, we could see a more cover this seed.
More cover. if you don't know Morph Upper, it's pretty, it's not fun.
And I'm sure Jim is capable of doing it easy.
Speaking of Jim, Jim is about to get what we call Helmrock storage. And hopefully, Burb will behave.
Burb. Please, Burb. Be nice to us today. Oh boy. I'm always scared with these.
I'm not sure about where Jim fell, but I don't know. I think looking for a shot. Yeah, it's always interesting to think about that. Depending if you can get it off pretty quickly.
Oh, he's fine now actually.
Well, I mean, he still has to come back.
Bird. There's the bird. What?
And
Jim, where are you going?
he wanted to get the bird off the ramp, and Bird is gone. Where was Hookshot? So Hookshots is at Savage entrance.
Pretty sure you can just wait for the bird to walk, right?
Star Island. The Star Island cave. Pixel. Yeah, it's not terrible, but you know, it's always fun. It's always fun to think about. Also, Tanjo picked up Wallet, and that's pretty interesting. So, Wallet Mail leads to Iron Boots. And the only thing we need Iron Boots for is entering Shark Island.
Oh, did Jim not get the wallet?
No.
Oh, that's why he seemed ahead. Thought like he left Horseshoe really early.
We need Shark Island again. We need the entrance. Because Shark Island leads to Forbidden Woods.
Note to mom.
If Tanjo is at Southern Ferry, then that is where Note to Mom is. And that is the case. Yes, we do need Note to Mom.
Wait, did Denjo get the Iron Boots? No?
It's on Wallet Mail.
Yeah, but...
So he probably hasn't checked the mail yet. He's probably gonna check it later.
I'm wondering, why did he come here for Note to mom then? What's on... Oh, gosh. Because there is a mailbox on Southern Ferry, we saw it.
Yes. Whoever finishes first, whoever puts the nice Master Sword, the nice pretty gem in the center, puts the sword in Gymnast heads first, does win. You know? It's a lot of fun. We gotta get some items along the way though. So we need 4 swords, we need 3 bows, we need all the shards, we just need them.
That is 8 shards in total.
Yes. You bet 2 kebabs on Jim. Oh man. 2 kebabs. Is anybody else gonna bet kebabs? Also, Jim is gonna skip grappling hook. So, if you've ever played this game, or if not, we can explain it. So you need grappling hook in order to climb up to get what's on top of the Deku tree, because he wants you to work to get the leaf in the vanilla game. And you need grappling hook. There's a little grappling bar right there. And Jim just skipped that with doing what he just did. And it is faster than using grappling hook. But there is our mirror shield. Which we do need. It's not even for Johala, it's just we need it. And Tanja's about to go fight the Burb again. Well, not again. Tanja's about to go fight the Burb, but it's again for us because Jim's already done it. So hopefully, Burb is also nice to Tanja.
So far, this is a pretty exciting race. Oh, Goblin getting in the way.
Birds, typical. They should both look exactly the same. Both birds. Because they have the sword. So the way that the randomizer works is, it is set to Forsaken Fortress 2 instead of Forsaken Fortress 1. So in Forsaken Fortress 1, which is the first time that you go, that is when the lights, they'll catch you and you'll be sent to the jail. But in Forsaken Fortress 2, that's not the case. And that's just what we play on.
Bird, please be nice to us today again. Oh, there's the big bird.
So Tanjo's bird was a bit nicer to him than it was to Jim. That's a lot. We
Pretty
love
sure
seeing
Jim
these
could
birds.
have just waited.
Also, very interesting to see, although I'm not surprised, Jim is picking up Chest on Boulder. So Chest on Boulder has Boomerang.
Oh, he's storing chest on Boulder.
He is.
Is he going to Overlook with that storage? Might be.
That'd be pretty interesting. I can't. If he is, I cannot wait to see. Nope.
Wait, no.
He's
wait,
getting Fly Across.
why is? What's
I
up?
think there. I think there's some money on Fly Across.
Let me pull up the spoiler log real quick.
There is a silver rupee on Fly Across. So something interesting about some of the mail that we have. I think it only applies to Note to Mom, and I think we mail Maggie's letter, and that doesn't take very many rupees. So it's mostly Note to Mom. Oh, Jim stood there for a minute. I don't know, but we do need some money. We don't need a lot. The only reason that Tanjo picked up that wallet is for wallet mail.
Jim going to flight control platform.
Nice leverage grab.
I'm still confused about why Jim grabbed that rupee. Seemed to have enough for the whole seed with his 27 before.
I don't know. We can always ask. That's the beauty of interviews. Although he did seem he did pause after it, so I'm not sure if that's exactly what he thought it was gonna be. Also, Jim just leafed pumped across that entire sub. Usually you have to fight a bunch of fight a bunch of wizards in that sub, and it's kind of annoying because there's a lot of enemies that are annoying.
Do you think he misread it and thought that fly across was the boomerang?
I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, we can always ask later.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like, though. Yes, so they have access to spoiler log. They got the spoiler log an hour before the race actually started, and they routed out what they're doing right now. So, here we are. Yeah, I really don't think it's that bad. And depending on where you mail note to mom, it can be more or less money than what Jim had.
True.
Also, I know somebody pointed out earlier, but Jim did not do what Tanjo is doing right now. So Jim did one of the other variations of an angular strat that we do.
Jim is back for the wallet.
Interesting. And Tanjo he just forgot to
The sea hat is trolling Jim very hard.
I'm a little confused right now with Tanjo. Oh no, Tanjo forgot to do it. It's been so long. So what Tanjo needed to do there was so you saw him push that block that he's about to push again. When you land on that block, you just need to push that block that's right next to him out. And then you leaf over to where he's going right now. And then you can grab this top block right here. But it just seems like Tanjo forgot just for a minute. Pretty unfortunate.
That's a cool nickname, Totendo.
Tando. Yeah, but it does look like Jim wanted 2 swords for this, which is pretty interesting. So it looks like Jim is also not gonna enter with bombs for Shark Island entrance. And Tandra's picking up all the mail. We're gonna see so many pieces of hearts. Wonder if Eden will get letter from Beto. Unfortunately not. The only mail that we actually need is note to mom. Well, and wallet mail. But we will not see Beto mail. I am so sorry.
What's on beta mail, actually?
I don't know. We don't need it.
It's a quiver.
There is a quiver. Interesting.
That could be useful.
I don't know. It just depends when they decide to do ET and what they decide to do after that, I guess. I'm not saying that there's a mailbox that's close by, but you also have to I'm pretty sure you have to pass time in order to get beta mail. I could be wrong.
I think Tanjo is gonna get Ghost Ship at Bomb Island.
That makes a lot of sense to me. And I'm sure Jim will try to do the same thing. Since we do have to go to Bomb Island. So everybody say hi to Ghost Ship. Alright, everybody say bye to Ghost Ship. Oh, and oh no, Jim mailed the Wind Waker.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's always the worst feeling. Yep, but now, yeah, that was fast. That was pretty fast. Leaf pumping across Ghost Ship is pretty fast. Oh, and Jim is super swimming, so if you are photo sensitive, please look away from his side of the screen. I was not expecting this.
Super swim. Where's it going?
Probably
Gale Island.
On our way. Fair enough. We are using the entrance, so it's not. And the way that Cliff Plateau works, they'll both go through the exit that's at the end, and it puts you at Cliff Plateau. Oh, and that's actually really smart for Jim. Because then he can sail from Cliff Plateau to Bob Island.
Or maybe we're gonna see a super swim again.
Alright, and it looks like Tanja is gonna go enter Shark Island, which is Forbidden Woods. So I hope everybody's ready for our first dungeon. First out of 3.
We are not seeing another super swim.
Yes. Second of 3. Oh. Oh, that's right. I always forget the FF is a dungeon. It's too short for me. It's like 6 checks and it's... And I can't say I can't see the dungeons layouts and the stuff because I can see Tanjo's. I just didn't look. We can call FF like a dungeon light.
A half a dungeon.
Exactly.
Oh. You're not storing the first chest.
I'm not surprised. Did Jim pick a boat? Did Jim go into Choo-Choo Cave? I don't remember.
I'm not
Or
sure.
into Bomb Island entrance? I don't remember him doing that. He didn't go in? I'm very interested to see when he comes back then. Because the only thing that you need from the Bomb Island entrance is scale the wall, and Choo-Choo Cave is there. So it's pretty interesting. I'm not sure when he's going back for that. Yeah, so entrances are randomized for Sporolog. So it's great. We're having a fun time. There are some glitches though that we use with randomized entrances. just so we can get into some places a lot earlier than intended if it has like a really useful item. But we saw Tanjo and Jim enter vanilla just faster. Tanjo scaring me half to death a little with that, the flying across there. Interesting. Tanjo used the fire arrow. So you can kill the Mothula mini boss. Well, with there's a lot of different ways, but one of the most popular ways, if you have fire and ice, is to use an ice arrow, because you don't get that cutscene that Tanjo was in. So you can like move closer to the door and whatnot. Yes, all the entrances and checks are the exact same for each runner. Just burn it down. Oh, Jim. Oh my goodness. Well, you know. Fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. See? Fine. Very interesting. Well, I guess it makes sense that he lost chest storage. He doesn't need it anymore.
Did Tanjo actually go to Choo Choo Cave? Wait, was Choo Choo Cave on Bomb Island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Bomb Island entrance.
Did Tanjo grab command? No, I don't think he did, right?
You don't really need it.
True. I always forget that you don't actually need command for ET. I always grab it, but you don't need it.
Say, we don't need it. Anything that we need command for, we can do it some other way. Like in the beginning. We can just do some nice leaf pumps to get across. But we don't really need it, per se. Yeah, it's pretty nice. All the items are pretty interesting. Like bow and leaf. Leaf is also a very powerful item to have.
Yeah, no, Jim did not go to Choo Choo Cave.
I don't know. I'm guessing he has routed in sometime later. Which is kind of interesting since he was already there at Bomb Island. Alright, and Tanjo making his second trip back to Windfall. Second and last trip. So, the runners have an hour to look at and route the spoiler log that they get. And then they race immediately after that hour is up. Oh man, Tanjo turned around at the door and it just looks like that. It's very fun. But yes, they both had really nice Calidamoses. And you're just pulling out those casual, awesome frame perfect tricks that really matter. We all know that's the trick that actually matters here. Not so many other frame perfect tricks we do, just that one where it turns around at the door. And Jim is back at Windfall. To mail Maggie's letter. And collect what Tanjo just got, which is power bracelets. Him also got the frame perfect turn around. Oh man, they're doing it for the fans. And just remember, that does save just a little bit of time because you're already turning around to open up the door.
It saves very little time, but it saves
Saves
some time.
very little time, but you don't have to turn around. It saves you having to press to have to move the control stick at that moment. I think, but then you do it. You know, it's fine. You just press A.
You just press A. Just press down before the cutscene, and then you press A after the cutscene. It's easy.
Exactly.
We have so many frame perfect tricks in Wind Waker. It's crazy.
Alright, Jim is working the outset and is on his way to go get that hookshot that we were talking about earlier.
Looks like there will be no more towers this seed.
I'm sorry, everyone. All the fans, I'm so sorry.
I think the only time we'll see a more tower is when hookshot will be on long side quests. Actually, which?
I'm so sorry. Tanjo just worked the outset to go get that.
Yeah.
I got bad news, you know. Sorry, everyone who thought this was gonna be a more cover.
What preset did each of them ban?
Tanjo banned E. So Tanjo banned 4 Dungeon Race mode in King Lucy, and Jim banned Swordless.
Yeah, because Jim said the other day that he hasn't done a Swordless yet, so that's why he banned Swordless. Which is a pretty good reason.
Also, who's leading? Jim is like barely leading. They are both really close to each other right now.
Yeah, but Jim also needs to go back to Wall Island Cave, so
Yeah.
he can't exactly finish the seed without going to scale the wall. That is a sword.
Telescope's on. Savage 50. Oh man, let's all drop what we're doing and go get telescope, you know? That's clearly the most important item.
Is Telescope really in Savage 50?
Hey, look, there's 6 shots.
It is.
Yeah, and Tanjo still needs to go to SCP sub as well. But I think Tanjo might try to chain it together with Overlook. Yeah, Jim is going back to DRI to go do Overlook. Okay. Or maybe Fire Mountain. We do have to go to Fire Mountain at some point. Or the Fire Mountain entrance, I mean. Speaking of Fire Mountain, that's where Tanjo's heading to first. So, we'd love to see it. It's fine, we can just watch Jim go through Overlook instead, which was a vanilla entrance. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, it's like, man, can you just stand there and not get hit by the mini blends? But nope.
Oh, the mini blind poking his head through the chest.
Dude, mini blends are like so great. If you ever want to have fun, just like watch somebody go somewhere with mini blends and they'll do the weirdest things, but it's so funny. So Killa. Lights are here. Yeah, it's pretty unlucky. Because, yeah. Here we are. 4 Dark Nuts. It's fine.
Yeah, at least we don't have to do this with only Skullhammer.
Also, thank you, Zelda Speedruns, for the rate of 97. Welcome to our Sporlog race with Tanjo and Jim. We're having a lot of fun. So Tanjo having just a little bit of trouble with these leaf pumps. How's the seed? It's okay. Jim is about to get his lights. And Tanjo has soup, so you know, we're doing great. But otherwise, I would say the seed hasn't been too terribly bad. Some of the items can be a little trolly sometimes, but you know, just how it is.
Happens.
Alright, now Jim's gonna head off to Fire Mountain. So go do boating course. Cave. Meanwhile, it's Tanjo picking up that gym guy much earlier.
Would there be a three-way tiebreaker? Because I'm not sure actually.
So I think Tanjo's in a pretty good spot here going into Overlook. Because soup and double damage is really, really good. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. That's what I said. That's what I think. It's pretty nice. No, Clam, you're right. This is a pretty close race. Both of them have been trading checks back and forth. And everything's just been kind of close so far.
Yeah, if Tanjo wins and Gymnast wins against Pytron, there will be a three-way race to determine the order of the bracket. Well, that's if all of them win all of their remaining matches.
So I'm still trying to figure. You know, I wonder if. Well, I'm not sure if a super swim to bomb is. Well, I guess you can go from Needle Rock.
Needle Rock bomb.
Yeah.
I guess that's a long way.
I'm not sure though.
Do you think Jim forgot?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say. It's possible. It could be possible that he routed it in somewhere else.
I hope so.
I have no idea.
Right now, Jim is gathering all of his remaining shards. Oh.
Jim is setting up for super swim, so you're sensitive. Please look away.
Super swimming to.
Accidentally splooshing on the island. That's where he's super swimming to. Oh. Oh, he went out so he doesn't accidentally hit the island again.
Yeah. I think he's going to Needle Rock. Yep.
Jim is just missing the sword that's on the scale of the wall. And Choo Choo Cave is at
Bomb
is
Island.
at Bomb Island.
Oh, I thought the Herod missed for a sec. I think this is our temple, right?
It is.
Yeah. Going into our temple. Going only for Jaha. So this will be a go mode dungeon.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen ET Go mode, with Mirror Shield, it's pretty fast.
It would be even faster with a small key, but
we're just gonna be storing one chest. And and he is not getting the bottle here. I'm so sorry. That's just not happening.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
looks
but-
like Tanjo is gonna get the chest after ET.
Manly accidentally got thrown at the door. No. Yeah, but ET Go mode with Mirror Shield is still faster than going through ET normally. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Gonna see some fun tricks.
The Moblin pushing us off the edge.
Nice ledge grab by Tanjo. I personally have a hard time grabbing that ledge. Where's last sword? So Jim's last sword is at Scale the Wall, and Choo-Choo Cave is at Bomb Island, and Tanjo is missing Stone Watcher, which is Horseshoe Cave. No, I said that. Weird. Tanjo's last sword is at Horseshoe Cave, which is at Stone Watcher.
And Jim's last sword is at
It's at Bomb Island. It's at Choo-Choo Cave. That's where Jim's last sword is.
yeah, but that's oh yeah. But where's Tanjo's then?
It's at Stone Watcher, Horseshoe Cave.
Oh okay, yeah. I got confused.
So Jim is almost done. And he came in pretty not too long ago, so just goes to show how fast E2 Go mode is. It's pretty fast.
Oh. Angel just drinking the soup. Oh well, we have another helping for the soup, so that was very close for Tenjo. And here we see Jim using light arrows on Jahala, which is the only boss that you can affect with light arrows.
Well, you know, you say that. So, this is the one where it's actually useful to use light arrows against against the boss, because you can use light arrows against like Goma It's not gonna have the effect that you want it to have, but you can still do it.
I mean, that's the opposite effect of what you want. It's using the light arrows on Gomo will actually heal Gomo instead of damaging it.
All I'm saying is you can use light arrows on all bosses. It may or may not do anything. Sometimes it's helpful and sometimes it's not. But yeah, you know, varying effects will happen.
We don't know why it heals Gomo, but it just does.
So that was a nice Brawlhalla from Jim.
One player is entering once and one player is exiting.
Yeah. So Tanjo's Deku Leaf, when it's in that leaf form, when he's gliding, that is part of the Linka model that he uses. The model, we have a lot of models in the game that we can use, and it's really nice.
I think Jim is looking at the spoiler log real quick because he was standing still. Yeah, he forgot the sword earlier.
Oopsie. It's fine. It's just a nice sail back to Bomb Island.
It's gonna be an actual very close race. Because Tanjo will probably super swim to Golden Watcher.
There we go. It's kind of, I was just mainly a little bit worried for Tanjo there. If you don't kill Brawlhalla fast enough, and you're on that third cycle, it can be really sad if the one singular poke goes back, and you're lighter and Brawlhalla just kill one poke.
Yeah. Tanjo is missing the shard on Needle Rock. He didn't pick up the chest before going into Easy.
Yeah, so he's gonna pick up the shard, and then he's probably gonna super swim to Stone Watcher to pick up his last sword.
And that is the last shard. Oh, looks like it won't be a super swim. Looks like Tanjo is just gonna sail to it. Well, warp and sail. Meanwhile, Gymnast gonna warp to Tower of the Gods and enter Hyrule. Yeah, I think it's like probably 2 minutes.
I think Tandra's major time loss just came from missing some leaf pumps in FPC where he had to do the thing. Yeah, Grandma wasn't required, but so the way that the route worked out, there was a picto box in Lenzer right chest, and there was a bottle in left chest, and we went to 2 Great Fairies. So it wasn't required, but it wasn't too terribly out the way if you went to Windfall first and then went to like NFI. Okay, yeah. But I would say most of Tanjo's time loss came from just some execution. Because fighting the enemies in FCP sub is definitely a lot slower than getting the leaf pumps first try. Oh no. Oh no, Jim! Oh no! Well, well,
Oh boy.
well, if y'all wanted to see a race, dang. Well, Jim wanted to save those frames, but he just lost time. Okay. Dang. So
Maybe
that
Jim was looking at Tanjo's stream and decided, hey, you know what? This
nah.
isn't a good enough race. We need.
No, I don't think he would do that. So lost. So Jim he fell right before hitting that last platform there. He didn't get the ledge grab. And so he fell and it put him all the way back. So yeah. So now this race is a little bit closer. Yeah, so I think falling there and forgetting about that Bomb Island sword. It's probably some of Jim's biggest mistakes, I think.
And I think getting fly across platform was also a mistake. I'm not sure, but since he was standing still after that, probably. This is actually close. Angel, you gotta zoom.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So the nice thing is Tanjo has super all this. So it's definitely nice to not have to. Jim is 1 minute and 10 seconds ahead going into game start. Yeah. Sounds about right. So yeah, close race still. Anything can happen. Because Puppet Ganon is up next, and Puppet Ganon sometimes likes to troll. Nice opening shot. Jim having just a bit of trouble hitting this ball for the second time.
Oh.
Yeah, this is wow. This is really unfortunate for Jim.
Oh, finally.
got the
Now he's gotta get magic.
Yes, Tanjo also has soup. Yes, this race is very close. Yeah. Just really unfortunate that
And they can.
no, the boomerang. Oh man. Yeah, so this race just got even closer now. Since Tanjo is now entering yeah. Tanjo just got opening shot as Jim finished PG1. So this race is really close.
Yeah,
Nice second shot from Tanjo. Dang. Oh, and Jim isn't gonna have enough magic for Jim's gonna have enough magic for one shot. Wow, that was a very nice PG one from Tanjo. Very, very quick. This is incredibly close.
Yeah, it is. It's so close.
I have a feeling neither of them have opened each other's streams or race time or anything. But, I don't think they...
Tenjo, I think, is feeling the pressure right now. If Tenjo gets the double crip, it's gonna be so close.
Alright, there is one.
Oh,
Didn't go for double. I don't think he
couldn't.
I would say, I don't think he could.
The Herald didn't hit Ganon, so that is still very close.
Yeah, this is still a close race. Depending on how PG3 goes for Tanjo and the rest of Hyrule, this could be really close.
The rest of Hyrule, we have Ganon left.
Well, we still also have rope climb and grapple skip and hog slide and all that.
True.
And very nice PG3 from Tanjo. Meanwhile, Jim is on his rope climb.
This is actually such a close race. This is what we get when we watch top runners go against one another.
Jim does not have soup for this, so which Tanjo does, and having more attack against. Yeah, Jim is gonna go get health. Just in case. Ganon can sometimes hit like a truck.
Yeah, because sometimes you talk to Zelda and Ganon, it's you just before you talk, and then it's hitbox, it's you right after. Alright. Will soup actually make the difference here?
By the way, this is incredibly close. Jim getting good RNG on phase 2.
Yeah, but
so far.
Jim has to do two cycles.
Right. I said, yeah. Yeah, Jim did get really good RNG. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Jim got really good RNG. This is so close.
This is gonna be Zelda deciding it. Oh.
Zelda is such a troll sometimes, and that is gonna be GG for Jim. Incredibly close race, by the way. Jim finishing with a 1:12.36, and Tanjo finishing with a 1:12.45. Isn't that crazy? Well, race time is what I go by.
7 to 8 seconds of difference between both runners. This is one of the closest races I've seen.
Yeah, and we are joined by Tanjo and Jim. GG to both of you. GG. My goodness. Yeah, y'all really had us there at the very end.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was that close because I didn't play the best.
There's some reasons.
I didn't play the best either.
Fair.
Hey Jim, I have a question.
Yes.
Why did you grab fly across platform on Dragon Roost Island?
I thought that's where the progressive wallet was.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, it has something to do with a wallet. It has some money for you, but it makes sense. Then yeah, that's probably why you didn't do Horseshoe, or DRI Cave when you went to Horseshoe the first time.
Right.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I was like, oh, Dragon Roost, secret cave. That's definitely the secret cave that's inside the island up top, where you've used the leaf to get to.
It's so secret. It's so secret, hidden away.
Wow.
It's fine. You got a boomerang out of it, so you know.
That's true. I did get the boomerang.
Yeah. I was expecting you to skip Iron Boots, honestly.
I did consider it, but I was like, well, but I was like, well, that progressive wallet's not too out of the way.
Fair.
The utter DRI secret cave when you find was that. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did. Jim, did you forget about Choo Choo Cave?
I did, yeah.
Oh, we had a feel. We were wondering.
Well,
Like,
I'd written it down. I wrote it down in the route, and then when I finished Earth Temple and the Triforce was storming, I was like, wait a minute, I don't have the fully powered up Master Sword. I was like, oh, oops. Well, it would be good to actually follow the route I wrote down.
Yes, following your route is always important.
Instead of skipping steps.
Yeah, you know.
True.
You know, skipping, that's a pretty important step to skip, you know. You kind of need a sword.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's
now
just
I'm sad about flight control platform sub.
Flight control, also
Oh
Angular
my God.
Cave.
Yeah, okay, so you can see the rest, because I went in and I was like, wait, how do you do this thing again?
Oh no! not forgetting about the Claire, the strat that Claire found.
Yeah, so it took me a while to figure out how to properly do that cave. So I lost me time.
Yeah, it's just really fortunate.
So, Tanjo, I was curious, why did you go to Southern Ferry when you did? Because you could have gotten to Shark Island after that. Because you had wallet, so you could have gotten Iron Boots. No? I'm not sure.
Let me think.
But you warped to Southern Ferry to grab Note to Mom and then went straight to Windfall.
Why did I do that? I don't remember. Did I have Iron?
Because you warped.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you warped to Southern Ferry right after Horseshoe, so you had the wallet.
Oh, I didn't have a projectile. I didn't want to go into Forsaken Fortress or Forbidden Woods without a bow.
Fair enough.
But
fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I probably could have gotten it done then.
All I can say is, Jim, you tried to save some frames and instead you just fell into the void.
Yeah, I guess like I just didn't apply like enough pressure to the Z button or something when I was trying to take out the leaf that one time, and I just fell, and I was like, well, I guess we're walking across Hyrule again.
Oh.
If you want another reason why it got really close, that was also a reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. You entered Hyrule about when Jim was leaving the big zone, like entering Ganning's Tower.
I see. Wow.
And then I had a really bad phase 1 of Puppet Ganon.
Yeah, and also didn't have magic for the double grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended to get up getting soup. Like the first thing I did was get bottle.
Right, bottle was like right on the route. So
yeah, you both took different early game routes. Tanjo, you went to Windfall first, and Jimmy went to Outset.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really interesting. I was wondering why you went to Outset first, Jim. Because when I routed this, I went to Windfall first.
Yeah, same. I did too.
Oh, I originally didn't have intentions of going into the Horseshoe Cave, but...
No, okay, that actually makes sense, so never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't super matter. Like, I didn't have to do the roll clip for Mesa because it was nighttime for me. Which was, I guess, nice. But it didn't really matter.
You know, I mean... breaking into Mesa's house is pretty rude, so I mean... Might as well walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should steal his chest when he's actually there, not when he's
Exactly. Exactly.
Why does someone leave his door open in the middle of the night though and lock it during the day?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
trying to think. Oh, Tanjo, after Needle Rock, everybody was kind of wondering why you didn't Super Swim to Stone Watcher. Is it just
I didn't want to get storage.
fair enough? I mean,
Okay, like,
you-
yeah, my storage just has not been good. I practiced
Yeah.
like bomb push storage for like 20 minutes before this, and
Yeah.
I wasn't super
you
getting
weren't
it.
getting good.
Just-
Okay, that makes sense then. That you didn't go for it.
Yeah. But I was definitely thinking about it. Like my original route had to swim from Needle Rock to Stone Watcher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was actually going to do like store Bomb Island lookout platform and bring that to Shark Island to skip irons or something. But I said, you know what? I'm probably not gonna. This is gonna take too long for me to set up. Not worth.
Yeah, yeah. Also,
I don't
how Joe like Overlook? It wasn't that fun. We always enjoy going to Overlook, don't we? Without lights. It was
Yeah.
fine
Yeah.
though. No,
I mean,
it's
I think the Overlook like strategies without light arrows are pretty cool.
yeah,
See, that's
it's always
so-
fun.
I did not want preset F because I feel like preset F you would have a big advantage because you know those like combat cave strats and I don't. So I figured
No.
as soon as I saw Overlook, I was like, uh-oh.
You
Oh,
know,
you mean like Overlook and Stone Watcher?
Yeah, like he probably knows how
Yeah.
to do the bokoblins properly and like those Armos Knights. Oh my god, those Armos Knights are trolling me.
I mean, you could just band F.
What?
You could just band F. Smile.
Yeah, you
True.
could have banned preset F.
True. Well, E. Well, I don't know. You're right. You're right. You're right. Come on, Jim. You should have banned preset F for me. Come on.
Nah,
Nah.
All right.
Wow.
I like my sword.
So inconsiderate. So inconsiderate, Jim.
True.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But yeah, the flight control sub. Oh man, I just missed one input, and it was
Yeah. It happens. Very season 4-esque, I guess.
yeah.
Going and then you're like, alright, time to leave pump across the sub, and then you miss it twice, you're like, alright, time to be sad and fight the Wizrobes.
Yeah. Oh well. GG's though. At least it was an interesting race.
Yes, it was
It was almost within the threshold for a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if I got double crip, it would have been a little closer. Tie.
Yeah, well, I think if you
Fair
got
try.
a double crip, like it would have been a tie if you didn't win. Because
Mm.
Jim
Yeah, I mean,
did
and
not get
any
any
like little
crip.
thing could have made the difference.
Yeah, like bonking twice, climbing Maggie's. Oh my god. There's my bonk. I dial instead.
Oh yeah, but you both got the frame perfect turn on inside the Osafel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
At least we
really,
got that. We got that going
Yes.
for us.
You got that for the fans and for the frames.
Nice.
You know.
Then I struggled to jump out of the bridge. Oh, and I almost got towed. I was like, I'm gonna
yeah.
be smart and move my boat for Mila. I was like, wait a minute. If I put it here, I'm gonna get repoed. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then
Oh,
I
no.
almost got repoed by Beetle.
Not Mila RNG. We don't want to. Oh god.
RG could have been the difference.
God.
I will say that one thing that I actually liked about my playing was that there was only one time where I didn't get first try storage, which
Nice.
was nice.
Nice.
So we got that going for us.
We got that
Nice.
going.
Yeah.
If anything went right into Seed's first try storages.
Yeah. That's in contrast to the first thing I did was sail to Windfall and then fall off, jumping to the to the rock, and then struggle
was
getting
so sad.
storage there.
That
Oh
was
my
really
God.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That
well.
was yeah. It happens. It was
Mhm.
still a close race regardless. It could have gone either way. You both played great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
112 is a really good time for this seed.
Well, next time, I'll know where the Dragon Roost Cavern secret cave is.
Maybe we just call it Dragon Roost Secret Cave 1 and Dragon Roost Secret Cave 2.
That would be even more confusing.
Nah. Nah. It's fine.
It's
One is
fine.
one is secret cave. The other is secret cave with a space after it.
No, one is Secret Cave and the other is Secret Cave. It's so secret. You forget where it is.
Dragon Secret Cave Gymnast Edition.
Gymnast edition.
So I'm gonna call that check now. I'm like, alright, time to go to Flycross. No, Dragon Roost Secret Cave Gymnast Edition. That's what I'm writing in my route from now on. Yeah. But do any of you have any questions for us? Or each other?
Not particularly. Yes.
I guess what was your Ganondorf RNG? I only
Like
had one bad
RNG?
swing.
I had 2.
Yeah, I think you Tanjo had 2 bad swings.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much time is a bad swing?
Like
Oh,
2
no.
seconds, 2 or 3
Okay.
seconds.
Okay. We didn't lose by a bad Tanjo didn't lose by a
Yeah,
bad
I mean it's
swing.
definitely not 9 seconds. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Tanjo didn't get those bad swing, it could have been a tie.
Oh my
What's the tie
goodness.
threshold? Is it 5 seconds?
2.
It's
Oh,
2
okay.
I
seconds.
say I think it's 2.
Yeah.
It would have been closer at least.
I don't know.
Also, you felt Soup quite a bit in front of
Yes.
the first
Yes.
skip.
Yeah. And then I
Yeah.
drank the soup and I didn't equip it over it. I was like, oh well.
You just drank it.
Yeah.
But it's okay, we have 2 helpings of the soup, so you didn't
Yeah.
have to go get some again.
Yeah, good luck
Yeah.
on your next races, Jim.
Yeah, good luck on yours too.
Speaking
Watch
of next
watch out for Spytron.
Oh boy.
already asking about 3 quadrant swims.
Yeah, he can swim to look up platforms. You gotta watch out for that.
I mean,
still
swimming to
have
look up
to
platforms, it's not too bad as long as you cancel your speed at the right time.
Okay.
And
I expect
have a
the
good
same.
idea of which direction the camera was originally facing.
I don't know. I think it's scarier that Reverse Link is never just looking at you. Well, I mean, if you're looking at where Link's face is supposed to be straight on, you're never looking at him. So I don't know. I think that's pretty scary. But
Oh, that's how Spytron knows where he's going, because Link can actually see during his super swims.
exactly. See, there you go. Exactly. Yes. But someone did ask about your ex-nan. I don't even know how to say words anymore. Schedule. That's the thing. If you click on the little link, it shows you when everybody's next race is, and there's some real bangers coming up. So watch out for those. Some
Yeah.
involve Jim and Tanjo and other people that are really good at this game. But yes, thank you to both our runners. You both did incredibly well. Thank you to Blanc for tracking with me. Or not tracking, commenting. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. What did I do? Did I talk?
General volunteer work.
I didn't even track, that's the thing. I just talked.
Yeah, thank you
we're
to the
a mess.
volunteers.
Yes,
Appreciate
we're all
sending us in.
we're a mess. But yes, that does everything. I think we can all say our goodbyes.
Yep.
Have a good day, everybody. GG's again.
GG's.
Yes,
And
GG to
yeah.
both of you.
GG's.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.